Gelman here, and Happy New Year. Well, these new video series are going to be my kitchen, so welcome to my kitchen. I love to cook and I love to meal prep. I didn't always love it, but I'm going to make these videos from popular demand, really, is just how I make this all work. And there's really no magical way of doing this, and everyone's going to find their own way. But every week I meal prep. And so I'm going to take you through my meal prepping strategies over the next few weeks and actually probably next couple months. So you can really understand what it takes, what I do in order for me to have great healthy meals on the go so I can ensure my health and well-being. I'm only going to go into a couple little topics today, but every video you can expect some more and more details and some more little tricks to make it either quicker for you or for you to really understand the power of food, how to cook things properly, and then in what order maybe so you can just make as much food as you can and so you've got great meals on the go. I'm a really busy person. I do a lot of things, and you are too. So we're not very different here. Now, what I've learned to do is schedule how I shop for food and then schedule when I cook for food. So for me, I've designed my schedule where Sunday nights I go shopping with my partner, and then all day Monday I wake up, I go to Pilates. So you're going to see me in my workout outfits on these days. And then I just go right in and I start cooking for a half a day. It usually takes me about 3 hours to prep all this food, and I'll show you what I cooked this week. And I love it. I've got now meals on the go always for the rest of the week, and it's wonderful. So this is what I found to do. The other half of a Monday, then I just continue my work. But discover for yourself what works in your schedule. There's not a one magic fit for everyone, so go ahead and schedule it out because it's really the only way to succeed with meal prepping. So I'll show you what I was able to do in 3 hours, and you're going to be able to do this as well. So it's just exciting and inspiring for me to share. All right, so I'll start with my vegetables. So I go ahead and I always roast vegetables for the week. This time I did some yellow cauliflower for my CSA. I get a community supported agriculture and some good broccoli raw. I did mixed mushrooms this week, enoki mushrooms and the little tiny portobello mushrooms. I've got a sweet potato mash with spinach and dill and just really whatever I had in the refrigerator, but it actually turned out pretty good. Then I always roast root vegetables. Today I did yams. I just baked yams. And then I could do so many things with it throughout the week and different spices and different textures, but I just go ahead and I bake a bunch of yams for the week for my carbohydrates. I'll explain to you how to balance out and how to shop for it, but just today I'm going to show you what I have. Proteins, I'm doing bison this week, okay? I'm doing bison, chicken, I've got some fish, but I just ground some bison. I put onions, looks like basil I used, and some sun-dried tomatoes. And just because that's what I had, and I put it all together, and it was fine. And then I love this kind of stuff. So I just went ahead, I bought the delicatessen squash, if you can kind of see it, then I stuffed it with that bison mix. And so this is going to be a really nice meal that I'll have at some point. The other thing that I've got going is I'm going to go ahead and I've got collards. I always get greens for the week in any kind. I switch from kale, go from collards, spinach, and so I'm going to go ahead and saute some collards with ginger because I love ginger, and that's what I have on hand this week. And then every week I always do a crock pot. And I prepared my whole crock pot. This is going to be a Moroccan chicken. I've never had this. It's going to be fun. I found it on the internet. But it's chicken with apricots and dates in like a tomato, like cinnamon, little like nice concoction. Now, I've already prepared that, and I'm not going to actually put that on the crock pot until Wednesday, about midweek. And I already have the fluid that I go ahead and dump in already ready. So I'm going to just wait till midweek because I want to go through this food first, but it's already ready for me. And I'm just going to store it in the refrigerator, ready to go, put it in the crock pot, and then I leave for work, and it makes the house smell so good. So every week I do a crock pot, and I already prepared on Monday. And then, so one more thing on the stove. I did a soup. I love these pots. I did a soup. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's a carrot ginger soup. And that's really because I had a lot of carrots in my CSA. Once again, the CSA is just a box full of amazing seasonal vegetables. And pick them up, and then I just go ahead and I explore and I figure it out for the week. Now, this is just what I did in the last 3 hours, okay? It's a lot of food. We're gonna spread it out. I get to share it with other people. I get to nourish myself when I'm on the go and I just get to put things together. I still in the refrigerator have my raw vegetables, so I can like mix, match, and pair everything up. So that's really what I do for me. That helps me and my partner and the people that I love to nourish for the week. And all I want this video to do is to discover for yourself when you can create the time to just cook like this. Because now I've got this amazing flexibility where I'm running around and going crazy, and I get to just grab good, nourishing food on the way. And preparation is the best way for success. So please go ahead and look in your schedule, see when you can go food shopping, and set aside time for cooking, and we'll be on your way. So next week, I look forward to sharing some really, really good tips on how to balance your plate, how I shop for different foods, and why I'll prepare different foods. And then I'll give you a little bit more tips so you can strategize that way. Okay, enjoy your week, and I will see you next week. Happy New Year. It's good to be back. Bye.